And with it being just 24 hours after SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer, Brooklyn is absolutely electric, and they're having a party with beach balls and everything. Oh, are they taking the beach ball away? Cena's not too happy about that. Cena loves when the fans have fun. Cena, a man of the people. Meanwhile, Samoa Joe taking advantage of the distraction on Cena. And The Miz now tagged in, who stomps away on Cena in the corner. These two have a rich history with each other, going back 6 years. John Cena, The Miz, the main event, WrestleMania 27. And The Miz ending up leaving that main event as still the WWE champion. The Miz upset that the Intercontinental Championship not defended at SummerSlam, believing that he deserves more respect than being on the pre-show with his Miztourage. And The Miz is all fired up here in Brooklyn, looking for another boot, takes out Cena. Cena, regarded as one of the all-time greats, Cena winning his 16th WWE Championship back at the Royal Rumble earlier this year, when he defeated the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Meanwhile, Cena explodes up with a clothesline to take down The Miz. And it has been an epic last 24 hours here in Brooklyn. And Cena's firing up the crowd here. Looking for a wave. Cena's having a good time. Cena, one of the greatest of all time. But, oh my, Miz almost got the victory, taking advantage of the distraction on Cena. Absolutely thunderous here in the Barclays Center. Miz and Joe against Cena and Reigns. Who? Cena, a free agent. He can be on Raw. He could be on SmackDown. You know what? Cena could even show up on NXT if he wanted to. Joe, as tough as they come. That heavy hitting style of his, and that brutal coquina clutch and muscle buster of his that can do a lot of damage to his opponents are something to be feared. And Joe tagging in The Miz. And now it's The Miz who's the legal man in this tag team match here on Monday Night Raw. Miz taking his time. Miz up at the top. Miz taunting Reigns. Then a double axe handle to Cena. And Cena kicking at it too. Miz frustrated, thought that was going to do it. Miz knows what it's like to be in the ring with John Cena already. Miz has done it on numerous occasions. And now mouthing off of the WWE Universe here at the Barclays Center. Miz, time and time again, has had to deal with the disrespect of those who say he's not worthy, of those who say he's not good enough. Miz has done everything in his power to try and add prestige to the Intercontinental Championship and restore its former glory of being the Workhorse Championship. Meanwhile, Cena tries to make the tag to the big dog, and he does. Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe. The two Samoans going at it. And Reigns takes down Joe, and Reigns knocks The Miz off the apron with that uppercut. And here comes these vicious clotheslines to Samoa Joe into the corner. with everything. Roman Reigns is just bringing the fight to Samoa Joe. And now Reigns coming in with a big boot. Takes down Samoa Joe. And Roman Reigns taking down Samoa Joe. And Roman Reigns has it all locked in on Joe with that Superman punch, but gets caught. And a Uranage slams Reigns into the mat. Will it be? With a cover on Reigns. Reigns gets the shoulder up at 2. Samoa Joe thought that was going to be it to keep the big dog down, but it's not that easy. And now The Miz gets tagged back into this match. And now it's The Miz who drives the knee into the back of the neck of the big dog. The official holding The Miz back due to the rope break. And Reigns sent to the outside on the floor. Oh, and Bo Dallas of the Miz Taraj clotheslining Roman Reigns, who, meanwhile, the referee distracted by the Miz. And the Miz had this all scouted out, having Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel proving to be a big benefit in the Miz and Samoa Joe's case. It might as well be a 4-on-2 at this point. It might as well be a handicap match. The odds are not in favor of the big dog and John Cena. John Cena had quite the night last night, being involved in a match with Baron Corbin, who he defeated. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe found themselves involved in a fatal 4-way for the Universal Championship. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns with that one-armed power bomb. Bam! Slam into the mat. But was that the last bit of strength in the big dog Roman Reigns? To that, as much as Roman Reigns did damage to The Miz, did that take every equal bit of amount of energy out of the big dog in doing so? Roman Reigns looking to make the tag to Cena. Can Roman Reigns make the tag as he crawls over? The tag's been made to Joe by The Miz. Joe stops Roman Reigns from crawling over to Cena. And now it's going to be Roman Reigns who's going to be isolated from his tag team partner. Meanwhile, Cena trying to hype up Roman Reigns. What a chop to the shoulders. And again. And look at the twist, the torque on that neck of Roman Reigns by Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is so dangerous. And Roman Reigns is being weakened by Samoa Joe right now. Roman Reigns trying to work back up to his feet. Can he do it? Roman Reigns trying to make it back up. Boom, what a shot to the midsection. And another shot to Joe. Samoa Joe sending Reigns into the corner. And an enziguri. And the explosiveness of Joe coming into effect on Reigns. And 2, and no. Reigns able to get the shoulder up at 2. And Samoa Joe really bringing the fight to Roman Reigns. Meanwhile, Joe makes the tag to The Miz to keep the fresh man in the match. Keep the arsenal changing on your opponent. 2 men with two different attack styles. And you can hear Cena saying, "Come on, Roman." And The Miz toying with the big dog now with these rights. Roman Reigns trying to shake off the cobwebs. But it's not going to be easy to get back in this when he's been isolated from John Cena for as long as he's been. And now gets dumped out on the floor as far away. Went for a clothesline. Oh, drive-by takes out Curtis Axel. Got sent in the ring post. Superman punch takes down Bo Dallas. Roman Reigns takes care of the Miz Taraj. But now the Miz. Oh, the Miz gets sent flying over to the outside onto the floor. And can Roman Reigns make the tag? Joe rolls the Miz back into the ring, realizing Roman Reigns was going to be close to making the tag. The Miz has the ankle of Reigns, but doesn't matter because Reigns makes the tag to Cena. And here comes Cena with his patented shoulder tackles. And it's time. Takes down the Miz. And you know what comes next. This is about to be vintage John Cena. Over a year since Cena's competed on Monday Night Raw. Uh-oh, and here comes Samoa Joe. Get involved. Oh, Coquina clutch, Coquina clutch, Coquina clutch. On Cena, locked in deep. Big dog. Oh, but Reigns hits Cena. And Joe just decked Reigns to the outside. And Joe gets caught with a Superman punch at full speed ahead. Joe Reigns laid out. Little miscommunication. Meanwhile, Miz now realizing what has happened and he is going to take advantage of the opportunity. Cena was flattened by his own tag team partner's signature, that Superman punch. And now the Miz measuring up John Cena, looking for that skull-crushing finale, the same move that won him the WWE Championship many years ago. And now, is the Miz gonna fully connect? Cena Doc, Cena Doc, Cena Docs. Look at this. Attitude adjustment. Hey. And just like that, Cena picks up the victory. Roman Reigns and John Cena pick up the victory here on Monday Night Raw. John Cena holding his jaw because of what happened. That Superman punch from Roman Reigns. It may have been an accident, but how much does Cena know that? Roman Reigns suffering the effects. Meanwhile, Cena and Reigns stare at each other. And Cena and Roman Reigns leave with the victory.